Hey, what's up? Culture Drop. This is Galen. I'm super excited about this video. This video is about 5 traits of absolutely phenomenal leaders. Hands down. These are the things that I think hands down make for phenomenal, exceptional leadership in any person. So this is, if you are a leader, these are things to aspire to become or skill up or level yourself up. And also for companies and organizations, like these are the things that I think you should be indexing of like, these people are applying for this role. Which one do we choose? If they have these 5 traits, these are the people that you want to put into leadership positions. So without further ado, here we go. Number 1, I'm putting this first because I think it's so critical, and that is that they are great with feedback and conflict. You never have to tiptoe around a great leader in terms of giving them feedback. They're never threatened by feedback. They're open to it. It doesn't matter if it seems harsh or too directive. They will always respond well, and you can trust that with them. They do not see feedback as a threat. They see it as an opportunity. Also, conflict. You are not afraid to be in conflict or have conflict with this person because you can trust that they will remain level-headed, that they will focus on a resolution, that they can move through and navigate conflict well. This is like, it takes a lot of emotional intelligence, a lot of self kind of regulation around that, but like feedback and conflict, people that are great at this, so valuable. Number 2, high personal accountability and integrity. They take full ownership for their choice of words, their actions, their behavior, how they contribute to situations, and their impact on other people. They take full responsibility for how they contribute. They do not make excuses for themselves. They take ownership. They don't blame other people. They take ownership. The other thing here about this is that they do not create drama and gossip and bad-mouthing. They don't create it, they don't conduct it, they don't allow it or tolerate it from other people. This person would never badmouth somebody else. They understand, if I have a problem with somebody else, I need to sort it out with that person first. Accountability, integrity, huge. Number 3, they are excellent communicators, both in verbal conversations, also in written communication, that they were able to clearly express and clearly articulate ideas and concepts and convey them to somebody else. They're able to delegate, express expectations, and they're also good teachers, which means that they have to explain something or teach something to somebody else, that they understand that other person well enough, they understand how to communicate effectively enough that they can convey it and have that person understand it. Being a good teacher and communicating that way, really, really important. Second part of this that's really subtle and very, very important is that they also do not mince words. They're able to say exactly what they mean, and they understand the impact, which means that they're highly emotionally intelligent enough to understand, if you look at something that's written, how it will be interpreted by other people. So they're able to understand the impact of the person receiving the message, whether it's with their words choice, right? Whether it's out loud or written in communication, they can understand, how will this be received? How will this impact these people? What assumptions will they make? How will they interpret this? That is like such a key piece of communication. 4, finger transfer. Highly self-aware. This one is so important. They are aware of their own strengths. They are aware of their own shortcomings. They are aware of the way that they impact other people and how other people experience them. They are also self-reflective. They're open to feedback, like I already mentioned. Part of that means that they are also honest and vulnerable about their shortcomings. They have a growth mindset, which means that they don't spend time trying to make everybody else think that they're perfect. They admit and acknowledge the fact that they are a growth in progress. They can always improve, right? And they're looking to improve as opposed to appear perfect to other people. And as a result of that, they also don't expect other people to be perfect. They don't pounce on people for making mistakes and being imperfect. They understand all of us make mistakes. All of us are always learning and growing. Another element of self-awareness is that they understand themselves. They understand their own emotions, their own feelings, their own responses. They understand their own biases that they have about how they would make decisions and what things impact their, just self-awareness across the board is such an important thing for leaders. Number 5, they are in service of other people. And you can see this, their mindset, how they show up in many, many different ways, but their ego is not the most important thing in the room. They do not get high on having authority over other people, or being more important than other people, or being smarter than other people. They do not care about that. This means that they also give support to their team. They understand, as leaders, I am here to support you and lift you up and make sure that you are successful, not the other way around. They praise people. They're quick to support, to lend a hand. They're also quick to give credit to other people. And when something goes wrong, they take responsibility. But typically these types of people, when something goes right, they give credit to the team instead of take it for themselves. Okay, that is 5. I could literally name a million other things, but I think those are the 5 most important that I can think of right now. If you're watching this on social media, would love to hear your thoughts and comments of what else would you add to this that you think is critical. But that's it. Be awesome leaders, make great teams, and make great companies. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Subscribe to our channel. We put a lot of content on here. You can also subscribe to the Culture Drop mailing list and get these emails in your inbox every Tuesday morning. Follow our social media channels. Put a lot of free content out about just being more awesome and building great teams.